personalities, contribution of national and international personalities making life better in modern India. I am specifically, I think, invited here because I had a chance to visit a country in Africa called Zambia for a couple of times during my tenure as a general manager as a Central Bank of India. I was posted there for 4 years, and then after retirement also I had a chance to visit on a special assignment. So Zambia, being a country known to me and unknown to many people in India, is something which I would like to discuss and let you know about the opportunities it throws up to the people in India. It's a very, very small country, landlocked country in Zambia, in Africa, which is surrounded by all African nations like Tanzania, Namibia, Mali, and things like that. This is a very, very small country, and it was ruled by colonial rule for a very long time. It got its independence in 1964, and the first president of Zambia was Dr. Kenneth Kaunda, a name which might sound familiar to the people in India because he was a very, very close friend of our Prime Minister, Mrs. Indira Gandhi. And after independence, he depended largely from the support of Indian administration to start his country on a developmental track. So the opportunities began when many of the chartered accountants, engineers, and agriculturists were invited to give new look to the development which was taking place under his guidance in Zambia. The population is made of tribes which were there coming from different parts of Africa and settled in Zambia. But Zambia being a very peaceful country, it turned out to be a haven for many foreigners from South Africa as well as people from India as well. The best option which Dr. Kaunda did during the start of that particular democracy is to not to get involved into the language fight, and then decided English as the common language amongst all tribes. So it became very easy for other countries to interact with them, to go there and work there in their different facilities. I just would like to give you some idea about Zambia. It's a small country with a population of 2 crores, but an area which is 100 times bigger than Mumbai district. So you can imagine the same population which Mumbai has is distributed over 100 times more area. So it's a sparsely populated area. Zambia is endowed with a lot of natural resources, wildlife and jungles, bushes, and tourism on wild animals is the main attraction to visit Zambia. Of course, the economy is driven by copper mining. Copper mining is the backbone of economy, and over 22 decades, 20 years, which I am associated with this country, I have seen a good transition from a very, very small, upcoming, developing country to a developed, almost developed population which competes with many other countries in technology, in trade, in business, and in many services. The opportunities which I look at to be very good for our Indian people is that there is a very high response to the health categorization, and health related services are mushrooming or rather expanding very heavily. So diagnostic services, hospital management and these kind of units provide good opportunities for people to go there and work. Trade is another, trading of any kind is another area where people can look for the opportunities in. My friends who are Indians, there are Indians who have been there for 2 generations or 3 generations, and they have come out with a good business models. So there are people who have gone into health, who have gone into trading, who have gone into ophthalmology, who have gone into hospitals and manufacturing and agriculture. So there are areas where people go and make their life much better. Being a very I would say a good environment friendly country, very moderate temperature, very moderate rainfall, summer and winter. So it's a good place to live in. And as far as the Indian population is concerned, a huge number of Indians have already been there. People have made a good amount of investment and services are available. All kinds of different communities, particularly Maharashtrian communities, are based there. There are Maharashtra Mandals who are celebrating all Maharashtrian seasons with a gusto, and it's a place where everybody would like to go, though it is very far from India, maybe say 13 hours journey, but it's a place where people can make their life better and give a good opportunity to their children as well as their parents a better life in India. The technology part, that is particular one thing I am very surprised as well as would like to inform you. They are much ahead in technology than us. Reason being, they started getting the best of technology from all countries. They did not depend on only US or India or any other. So when they started getting best of the technologies, they are very good in adopting those technologies. And that is why it is doing better and coming up nicely. I would love to have people from your location to try and go there, make your career in Zambia, and Zambia would love you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir, for making us aware of various opportunities in the sectors such as health, agriculture and trading, and establishing flourish business in Zambia. Thank you once again. I now request the President of this conference, Honorable Principal Dr. Arun Andre sir, Principal Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar College on Pune, to deliver his presidential address.
It is an inaugural function. I can say good morning to all, and very good morning. We are in last phase of inaugural function. So I am happy to express my views on the inaugural session, which has been inaugurated by Chief Guest Mr. Victor and all many dignitaries of the dais. Honorable Ludmilla Madam from BRICS World Tradition, Mascow, Russia. Then which we have heard about the Mauritius Madhumati ma'am, as well as the Vishwadeep sir. And we have listened about the Zambia as a country where Songaonkar sir, then Honorable Sanjukji Wagire Patil, who expressed his views on the conference as well as given us the best wishes. The principals from the Post College and the Karzat College, Dr. Nagarkar sir, Professor Dr. Sanjay Nagarkar sir, Professor Dr. Pandurang Bhosle sir, and again Dr. Snehal Tavre, असे सर्व मंचावर उपस्थित असणारे पाहुणे, आमचे साकोरे सर आणि समोर उपस्थित असणारे महाविद्यालयातील तीनही महाविद्यालयातील सगळे पार्टिसिपंट्स, वेगवेगळ्या महाविद्यालयातून आलेले खूप मोठ्या प्रमाणात असणारे सगळे पार्टिसिपंट्स, सुरुवातीला मी धन्यवाद देईन डॉक्टर स्नेहल तावरे मॅडम. तुम्ही सगळ्या या सहकार्यांची आमची सगळ्यांची एकत्र मूठ बांधली आणि म्हणून आपण त्यांच्यासाठी एकदा जोरदार टाळ्या वाजवूया. एवढ्या मोठ्या इनॉग्रेशनच्या 3 पाहुणे ज्याच्यात बोलले त्याच्यानंतर अध्यक्षांनी काही बोलायचं नाही आहे, कारण मला माहिती नाही पुढचं शेड्यूल काय असेल. ॲक्च्युली वी हॅव स्टार्टेड इट लेट. अध्यक्ष म्हणून काही इतकी मोठी माणसं बोलल्यानंतर काही बोलावं असा भाग नाही आहे, परंतु डॉक्टर मधुमती मॅडम ज्या तावरे मॅडमच्या विद्यार्थिनी आहेत त्यांच्याबरोबर मिस्टर विश्वदीप सर, हु इज अ रिजनल डेव्हलपमेंट ऑफिसर, नॅशनल डेव्हलपमेंट युनिट, आणि मला वाटतं की मधुमती मॅडम ह्या MGI महात्मा गांधी इन्स्टिट्यूटमध्ये सिनियर लेक्चरर, फॉर्मर हेड डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ मराठी इथून आलेले आहेत. मला असं वाटतं की विक्टर सरांनी जे भाष्य केलं ते द रिफॉर्मर्स, दोज हू वर्क हार्ड टू मेक इन इंडिया, ॲज वेल ॲज रशिया असेल किंवा इतर देश असतील त्यांच्यामध्ये सगळं कॉन्ट्रिब्युशन देऊन भारताचं भलं करण्याच्या संदर्भात किंवा चांगला भारत उभा करण्याच्या संदर्भात ज्यांनी भागीदारी केली ती सगळी मोठी माणसं, नेहरू, महात्मा गांधी, इव्हन आत्ताचे पंतप्रधान, ही सगळी मंडळी यांच्याबद्दल बोलत असताना आणि मग अशा सगळ्या इंटरनॅशनल डिग्नेटरीजच्या माध्यमातून आपण सगळी मंडळी एक चांगला विषय देण्याच्या संदर्भातली भूमिका डॉक्टर तावरे मॅडमनी घेतली आणि डॉक्टर संजय नगरकर सर यांचा पाठपुरावा, डॉक्टर भोसले सरांची बरीच मोठी ॲडजस्टमेंट, त्याच्यामुळं ही आज त्यांचे सगळे सहकारी साकोरे सर ते बरोबर आहेत आणि तुम्ही सगळे मंडळी, मला असं वाटतं की याच्यामुळं हे आजचं चित्र आपल्याला पाहायला मिळालं. म्हणजे हा चिंतनाचा विषय कसा व्हावा, मराठीच्या सगळ्या सहकाऱ्यांच्या माध्यमातून 2 प्रोफेसर इथं आहेत. मॅडमने उल्लेख केला की आमचंच पुस्तक फक्त डॉक्टर तावरे मॅडमलाच अवगत आहे आणि म्हणून मॅडम खरंच तुम्ही सगळ्यांना लिहितं करता. तुमच्या विद्यार्थिनीसमोर इथं असलेल्या ब्रिक्सच्या पाहुण्यांच्या समोर हे शब्द बोलताना आम्हाला सगळ्यांना आनंद होतोय. म्हणजे त्यांच्यासाठी आपण जोरदार टाळ्या वाजवूया त्यांच्यासाठी की रयत शिक्षण संस्था असू देत, नाहीतर दुसरी पुणे जिल्हा शिक्षण मंडळ असू देत, कुठेही जाऊन तुम्ही सगळ्यांना लिहितं करताय. आता हे लिहिणं काय असतं त्याच्याबद्दल मी त्या ओळख करून देताना माझी